A heart of gold. The ocean swirls in a tiny frame. A meadow blooms no two the same. Her hands are steady, her mind's a stream, weaving whispers into a gleaming dream. Oh, what secrets lie in the pour? A universe on her tabletop floor. Magic flows from Moose's hands, swirling dreams of resin and glitter stones and shimmering sands add sparkle to the story untold. Resinart, a heart of gold. A galaxy caught in a single line, time suspended, a moment divine. Moosey hums a tune so low as colors dance and resin flows. Clicking, tune up, she's pouring out the day. Glitter in her coffee swirls the stress away. MooseKrazy, live on the stream. Hey! Spinning little puddles into dreams. Home and forge where the colors pour. Every drip, every spin, we want more. MooseKrazy, watch the magic form, turning tiny sparks into a warm new home. Chat box buzzing, try a little gold. She laughs, tilts the canvas, lets the river roll. MooseKrazy, live on the stream. Oh!
Hey y'all, I'm Moose. Over there's Dub.
Hello.
So glad you could join us at the Home and Forge studio tonight, or today, this afternoon. It's afternoon for us, it's evening for y'all. So thank you for being here and sharing your time with us. We do appreciate it. I want to check the chat and see who's here. I know my moderator Linda's here. Thank you, darling, for being here. I do appreciate you. I know that Lorraine is on her way, and I think Doris is getting ready for hers, so she'll be here shortly, I'm sure. So we want to say hello and thank you for being here so early, Miss Aishu. Thank you. Appreciate you. And Byron, thank you for being here, and such sweet words and nice curtsy for you, Sir Byron. And Jeannie's here. Thank you for being here, Jeannie. Oh, and Wolfman's here.
What
Thank
up?
you. Appreciate you. And scroll. Mary's here. Hello, Mary. Thank you for being here, hon. Joyce is here. Thank you, Joyce. And you're scrolling too fast. There's Adrian. Adrian's here. Hello, Adrian and Corey. Hello, hello, hello. Doris is here. Thank you, darling, for being here. I hope you got everything situated. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate each and every one of you. You and you and you and you. I'll take that from Adrian. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to have some fun. It's going to be magic. Where's Miss Lula when we need her? Magic. So, we're going to be using Magic Pour tonight. And this is what it looks like. I'll show you more in just a minute, but I got some other things I want to show you first. Let's look at what we did last week. So I did a stream on Saturday night and Sunday. And so Saturday we managed to get these done. Johnny's here. Hey, Johnny. Thank you for joining us. I got these all finished up with the keychains on them. And look at the pretty bail on that one. Looks like a leaf. Lorraine is here. Hello, darling. Thank you for being here. Where's my camera? Okay, and then I've got these two. So I got my scales here in the way. But look, that's what we did on Saturday. And we started some bookmarks. So let me give you, how do I want to do this? Give you a close-up of these and then show you the bookmarks? How about that? We'll do that. Okay. So we've got this one. These are all keychains. And the purple flower turned out so pretty. Let me get a better hold on it. There we go. A little bit of sparkle in there. And this other rectangle, these orange flowers with the little bee. I just love it. And then we did the round ones with the copper, where's Janice? Kappa. The Kappa glitter. That one turned out so pretty too. I think they all turned out pretty good. I love this one. It's like 3D, so I didn't cover it. I didn't dome it that high. I intentionally left these, but I put resin on them so that they would be preserved. So I think that's really cool. And then I did the bookmarks. And Byron, you never emailed me about a bookmark. Which bookmark do you want? I would send you one. Here's all the bookmarks.
Just throw them all up there unceremoniously.
So we have some mermaid bookmarks. They've all got tassels on them now. Pretty tassels. And some pearls at the bottom. And this little mermaid holding some pearls, going through the waves. And I think it's 3 mermaids because I think I gave the other 2 blanks before I had mermaids put in them to Dub to play with. So there's that one. And, oh, I missed putting this on a keychain.
You just keep that one in your pocket with the keys.
Yeah. Let's see. Now we have the dragonflies. These turned out so pretty. Look at that. Sparkle. And I painted the sides with a metallic marker and then put a coordinating tassel on it. And then there's this one with the blue. I gotta squeeze this back down. Bradley's here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my days. Hello, honey. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Love you and miss you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Hey, Bradley. That's my oldest grandboy right there.
Yeah, that's our grandboy. I'm showing off bookmarks that I made. So there's this one. It has a blue metallic side and then the blue tassel to go with it. And this one has teal, so you know it's one of my favorites. Got some pretty purple dragonfly. And the side is teal. And this one's got some flowers on the top. And some pearls on the bottom. Very pretty. I didn't paint the side of that one. Yeah, I did silver. I painted that one silver. And then this last one, it's got some pearls up here. And I can't remember if there's any pearls at the bottom there. I can't see them, but they're tiny and they're embedded. And of course we have our tassel, and it's purple. Gorgeous. So much fun. Jeff B's here. Hail, Jeff B. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Okay. Let's take a sippy, shall we? Don't be dehydrated. Get your favorite beverage. If you don't have your favorite, just get what's handy. And let's take a sippy together. That's yummy. Strawberry citrus energy drink. Like I need it. Yay! Okay, I want to show you these two. So I made these yesterday. These pretty earrings. These are black and red. I'll get the close-up. So we have black and red glitter. This is red foil. And some glitter. And I had more of that. So those two are French hook, and these are posts. Couldn't think of the word. So like straight back posts. And look at these. These are so much fun. Oh, look at that. I love that color. That's a green glitter and lemon yellow mixed together. And then one more thing to show you. This was my first attempt at using Magic Pour. And we're going to make another one of these tonight. Now, you see the separation of color there? That's because I didn't have enough to fill up the mold. So we're going to recalculate, just like the Garmin does when you miss your turn. Recalculating. I'm so glad it doesn't say that anymore. Okay, put these up here. And let's see, I don't need this right now.
Oh, those first GPSs were a nightmare, weren't they?
Oh my goodness, yes. Such a nightmare.
But we still made it from Alabama to Alaska with one.
Amazingly, yes, we did. Okay, I'm going to do that tray mold. So the Magic Pour kit is what I've got from Let's Resin. And I bought this myself like ages ago. I can't even remember when I bought it, but it was a great idea when I bought it, and then I never touched it. So I've been looking up videos, and I see that people have been doing Magic Pour for 2 years. So I'm a little behind the times, but it's quite all right. Better late than never. Yeah, okay. So we have the Magic Pour powder. So this is an eco resin. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not a ceramic. What? Plaster of Paris. It's like a plaster. And then, so it comes with all these cool paint colors. And to make this purple, this is actually a purple tray. I used the purple, and I put a good teaspoon of paint down in this stuff, and because it dries white, it will mute the color.
Looks like a sweet tart candy.
A sweet tart candy.
Oh, I love those things.
I do too. Those are good. I like sweet tarts better than the other one. What's the other one? What's the other candy that's like a sweet tart, but it's not called sweet tart? Smarties.
Oh,
Smarties. Yeah. Okay. So we have our powder. I have a cup here to mix it in. I've got some water. And I have my recipe right here, which you can't see because that's too close to the camera. Down there maybe. I don't know if you can see that or not. But what I did was I measured out water in the mold on my scale and came up with how many grams of water that was. And that's what they said should be my total weight. So I figured, okay, it's a 3-to-1 ratio. That means I need 3 powder and 1 water. And so I just divided the total by 4 to get my 4 parts. And then, you know, use those. Well, that was wrong. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have to hurry up and mix up some more so I can pour it in again. And I mixed up what I thought was about the same. So I just doubled what my normal measurement was, and we're going to see how that takes us. Nothing like flying by the seat of your pants.
just mix it all up. We'll fill all the molds.
We'll fill all the molds. Yeah, so the kit comes with the tray mold, a tea light mold, and a coaster mold. And I love the fact that it's got a support right there in the middle for the coaster. So, you know, if we have extra, we have the molds that they've given us. And so let's put on our PPE, protective equipment, personalized protective equipment, which is a mask, because I don't want to suck in dust, because this is a powder. And then our gloves, we'll have to take our rings off. I have this really handy dandy nifty ring holder too. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? I made that. I love this thing. I love all the different colors. It's beautiful. So let's take off the rings that get caught, except my wedding band. I'm not taking that off. And then put our glovies on. So struggle cam time. That one went on pretty good. Pretty easy. Just move the decimal point over one. Math is hard, Jeff. And it's scary because I'm an auditor. But I don't do numbers, so I do processes and procedures. Alrighty, gloves, mask. Take off the jacket because we're already getting warm.
Got your steel toe flip flops on?
I don't have my steel-toed flip-flops on. Okay. Woo! Okay. We have a cup here. Have my scale. I love my purple scale. Don't y'all love my purple scale? Isn't it cute? Isn't it just adorbs? Okay. Enough playing around. Let's get to work. Let's see. I know I probably forgot something that came in the kit. I don't know. It's the molds, the powder. The water doesn't come with it. You have to supply your own water. There's a scoop in here somewhere. There it is. It comes with a scooper, because you don't want to, I don't know. It comes with a scooper. It's really nice. So we need, I'm going to tear my scale. So I've got 0 and I'm at grams. And we need 264 grams total, so we need 198 grams of powder. So I know that about 1 scoop is somewhere around 44 grams. This is probably going to be more than that. 55. $95. $152. We're going to $198.
Bradley says you should make a painting of an eagle
Ooh, a painting
Eagle
of an
nest.
eagle, an eagle's nest.
on a treehouse
You should do that. You're the painter.
with the sun in the background.
I think Papa's adding to your comment there, Bradley.
Nope, that's what he said.
Oh, okay. Let's see. We need 198. I got 195. Very precise. Okay, I got too much. Take out a little bit of the scoop. Put a little more back in. There we go. Okay. Close this up. So we don't knock it over. All right, now we need 66 grams of water. And then we stir for about 30 seconds. And then we have to be ready for the pour. So I got my mold right here that I can move over. What color shall we do? Shall we do a...
All the colors.
All the colors. No. I'll just make brown. We got purple, we got green, we got black, we've got deep red, which isn't deep. I've tried that. Phthalo blue. Let's do phthalo blue.
Yes.
I like phthalo blue. And we need to open it.
So when does your vacation start again?
My vacation starts the Friday before the 25th. Monday's the 25th. It's a holiday. So 24, 23, 22.
22. Okay, so sometime shortly after the 22nd, we will begin listing items again on the store.
Yay!
I've
My items too.
Yes. I've got about a dozen knives, I guess, left to list. And I don't have much leather work
I'm going to 66.
and all your resin stuff.
Oh, 67.
That'd be fine.
Yeah. And then we're going to squirt in a healthy squirt of that phthalo blue, and we're going to give this a mix. For some reason, the acrylic paint doesn't really blend very well with this. I've tried it 2 different ways so far, and it still gives you this stone look because it's speckled. Gonna get all the lumps out.
Could you mix it with the water first?
I tried that.
Yeah.
Came out the same way, which doesn't make sense, but
Was
it
it
did.
easier to mix though?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
All right. Well, there we go. And I got to get to pouring. This stuff sets up in 30 minutes, supposedly. My second pour didn't go so well. Get this over here. And start pouring. I can take my mask off. It's stuck on my nose stud. And I'm pouring slow so as to hopefully not get too many bubbles. My first tray that I poured, there was like one bubble. I was so happy. And then the second thing I poured was a jar, and it didn't work worth a flip. I don't know if it's the depth of the jar or what the problem was, but we left it for a good 3 hours, I think. And see, this is just about enough. And it still wasn't completely cured when we demolded it. And it's supposed to be demoldable in 30 minutes. See? Now twice the measurement. That's just about perfect.
Now, does this stuff shrink up when it cures like epoxy resin?
I hadn't noticed that. Any form of shrinkage. I'm going to take this and I'm going to run it all the way down around here. Maybe hopefully to dislodge any bubbles that might want to be hiding. Because I will not be taking a torch to this because I don't know if I can. I haven't seen anybody else do that. And it cleans up really well too. A whole lot easier than resin.
Mary said humidity can big time slow down the dry time.
That's what I kind of thought maybe that was it, because our humidity in the house was at about 50% today, whereas I think it was lower than that yesterday. Now I'm just kind of giving it some tappy wappies so that maybe we can dislodge any booblies. Okay, now we wait 30 minutes. We're going to do other things. So it is 25 after the hour. See if I can pick this up without spilling it, and I can move it over there. Pick it up nice and gentle. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Oh dear. I'm gonna spill it. I just know I'm gonna spill it. I don't think my arms are long enough to reach. Honey, I need your help.
What?
Please move this tray. The one with the earrings in it. Thank you. Ha ha ha. I did it and I didn't spill it. Woo! Yay! Okay, now what do we play with? I have, we could do another magic pour. Shall we do another one, or do y'all want to do resin earrings? UV resin earrings or magic pour coaster and tea light set? Thank you, Jeannie. I got the hiccups. Oh, I got the hiccups. Excuse me while I take a sippy sippy. Six p.m. Eastern when, Adrian? Tonight? Coasters, Byron says. Thank you for the vote, Byron. It'd only be one coaster though, because I only have one mold. Okay, let's get me a baby wipe and wipe these down, because I think I see kitty hair on them. They're all nice and calm at the moment. Gosh, about what, 20 minutes before stream they were tearing through here.
Oh yeah.
There's something on this one. I think it's red foil. I did see somebody do something like that. They put down on their mold, they put down like a trail of foil and glitters and stones, and then poured the resin-crete, well, the magic pour over it, and created these craters. When she demolded the piece, it left a lot of the stuff in the silicone mold, and it just created craters in the tray, and it looked kind of like a geode. It was really cool looking. I can't remember who that was. I've watched so many. So, Corey today, gotta run. Joyce gotta run. Okay, Joyce, thanks for joining us. Light blue, huh, Byron? Well, we'll put in a dark blue and it'll come up light. Okay. Oh, super sweet. Okay. Corey's going live and Adrian's going live too. Both of you going live tonight? Y'all just knocking it out of the park with these lives. Okay. What we'll do, my trusty assistant, could you possibly get me some water? Please and thank you. Just about half of that cup, maybe. And I'm going to have to guess at this. So, I think that tray is maybe 5 ounces. I can't remember now. So let me move this out of the way. And we'll get our scale back out. So I reckon, I don't know how to reckon grams. Let's see. If this is 2 ounces, 3 ounces, maybe 2 ounces because of this. So if this is 2 ounces, this is probably 3 ounces. I'm just going to mix up the same amount I had. We'll just see what we have left over. Okay, so where's my mask? Gotta be safe.
Wolfman says he needs some water too.
Oh, okay. Shannon's here. Oh, you're sick? Hug, Shannon. Sorry you're sick. I'm sorry. But I'm glad you're here. I'm going to try some more magic pour, and this one I have not measured, so I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. So it ought to be fun. But actually, I'm going to use that same measurement. So we want 198 grams of powder. Turn on my scale. It's 101. $146. 67. I'm looking for 98. 89. 97. 97. 98. Crazy that you need it to be that specific and that precise, but this is all I know about this right now is what I've shown you. Okay, and you want blue, huh? We'll go back with that phthalo. There we go. And now we need 66 grams of water. Concentration. That's 63, 65, 66. This time I'm going to go ahead and mix it up first and then put the paint in. All right, I should have gotten a bigger cup. It's like cement.
Need a milkshake blender.
Yeah. Get that water down in there. Break up some of that powder that I feel clumping. There we go. It's starting to stir better. Kind of scraping the bottom and the sides as I go, just like you do with resin. Big old clumps of powder down in there. All right. Now we're going to squirt some blue in here. And we're going to make it look like it's going to be dark, but it will dry light. Maybe it will be the perfect Cinderella blue. Scraping all those sides. Getting all that down at the bottom. All right. I know that's way more than 30 seconds, but I just mix it till it's smooth-ish. Okay. Now, I need another. Let me get this other tray. Hang on just a second. I think it'll fit on here. Something to move it. Here we go. This way I can get under it and pick it up. And turn that off. All right. Here we go before it settles up on me. Plenty for both, with some leftover. Maybe, maybe not. Perfect.
I was going to say it looks full from this camera angle.
Take this off. Yay! Okay, and now that one needs this, it's 20 till. This one can be demolded at 10 after. That one can be demolded, hopefully, if it's cured enough for demolding. Hopefully at the top of the hour. What shall we do for 20 minutes, guys? You can picture yourself having a lovely coaster as a special free gift for being such a loyal subscriber. Oh, you know it, Byron. You need to send me your address. I don't know if I can pick this up without it spilling. Because it's not overflowing yet, but if I bump this thing just right, it will. Oh, my finger's in the way. There we go. I did.
Did you do it?
I did it, I did it, I did it, but I forgot to tap out bubbles, so we're probably going to have bubbles.
Just tap that shelf.
All right, let me clean up this mess. What are you laughing at?
Johnny. So what shall we do for 20 minutes? He's like, let's gossip.
Oh, no. Okay, I have that in there, a little trash bucket. Set this aside so I don't spill it. Got to get up all of this powder that flies all over. Okay, so we can set this aside. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to get some colors. Got some Israel colored UV resin. And I have over here, that's bookmarks. Where's my earring? earring molds. What did I do with them? Did I put them away? Like a good girl? Yep. Okay. I bought
Talk to you soon, Bradley.
Bye, Bradley. Love you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. We'll see you soon. Okay. Thank you, Wolfman, and thank you, Mary. Thank you, Jeannie. Shannon. Who isn't here? Let's gossip who isn't here. Okay, so I bought 2 sets of earring molds. One is a Let's Resin kit, and another one is some other brand I don't know. So what I'm going to do is just make some colored pieces. This one's got a little bit of glitter in it from yesterday. That's all right. There we go. Okay. So I have greens, aquamarine. Let's see if I can put these like this for now and then scooch them out of the way when I start working. There's 24 colors in here. Not like 24 colors. There are 24 colors in here. Black and yellow, blue, white. You know I gotta make me a pair of purple earrings. I don't have a pair of purple earrings. So here's a blue purple. And this is a sapphire blue. And we've got some reds, browns, grays, orange, red, yellow. Ooh, we should make some that look like fire. Ruby, sky blue. Where's my purples? Orange rose. And a golden yellow, which looks orange to me. There's violet. Black. I need black. This is a custom color. And this is a custom color. They're kind of blue-green. Peppermint. That kind of looks purple to me. So, let's make a pair of purple earrings. Do I want long, skinny, square ones? I think so. So let me do this so you can see. So these are my 3 purplish colors: peppermint, blue, purple, and violet. Janice is here. Hello, Janice. Thank you for joining us, hon. Pink hearts for you. Okay. Give these a shake, shake.
So when are you going to get some fishing lure molds?
Do I need fishing lure molds?
I think you do.
Do you want to go fishing?
I do.
All right, let's see how many of these are open. This one's open. This one's open. And yay, they're all open. Okay, is this black open? Because I want to mix it with some black. Yes, super sweet. Okay, I'm going to work pretty quick here.
You know, there are kits for making your own rubber worms. Fishing worms.
Gummy worms?
No, well, I guess you could use the molds for those.
All right, I'm going to start with black on the top. And then I'm going to do kind of a gradient maybe with the purples. So the dark purple is peppermint.
Ed, I've been trying to talk Moose into getting me a 3D printer now for what, 2 years?
Uh-huh.
3 years?
Yeah.
I got too many wants and wishes when it comes to tools.
And then we'll do the blue purple. Then the violet. Oh, it's pretty gradient. So what I want to do now is drag a tool through it.
Just recently got a bandsaw from a shop and a fancy 1x30 variable speed belt grinder. And now I've got my eyeball set on a variable speed bench buffer and a special set of wheels for getting my knives up to that mirror polish. Without 30 hours of hand sanding, of course.
I'm trying to drag some of this black down in here for effects. That looks really cool. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let me drag some of this purple up in there. Yay, that's so pretty. Let's put a little bit of heat to it so we can get rid of any bubbles. My flamethrower torch. It's not supposed to be a flamethrower. And I wiggle it back and forth to cool it off before I set it down on my table. And then I'm going to put down, I'll put the clear on when I'm done. So let's do another set. What color shall we do? I'm going to do this long oval right here. And I think we should try the orangey reddish yellow gradient. What do you think?
Yeah, fire palette.
Fire palette. We have ruby. Is ruby open? Is ruby's kind of a pinkish. That's an orange, that's an orange, that's an orange. That says it's bright red and looks orange. There's another red. The purple's away. Where's yellows? There's yellow, there's yellow. Okay, I can't put all these colors in. Well, y'all can't see all of them, but I'll start with this red.
Ed has discovered the Temu tools.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, you saw him open the package with the mini chainsaw this morning.
Oh yeah.
And we've still got that weed eater with the circular saw blade that I'm too scared to assemble.
That was red. This is bright red. And I'm doing it backwards. I just realized that. But hey, this is how I roll. Let's throw some yellow in there. A golden yellow would be pretty. And then the light lemon yellow. I think that's lemon yellow. Nope, just yellow. Somebody's at the door.
Somebody we haven't seen in a while.
Larry, the wise one. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is your lovely wife? And your great-grands, all your great-grandchildren, not that you're a great-grandfather. You know what I mean. Good to see you. I miss y'all streams. I really do.
Yeah.
All right, bubbles pop. Let me get my little skewer. Go around the edge here so I don't have any bubbles. And that will give me a chance
Yeah,
to
that
get
looks like some kind
mixing.
of a mango candy.
That's pretty. Super sweet. Let's go up some more in here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cure these. We are 7 minutes away from hopefully demolding that first tray, depending on the humidity in the house, I guess. Set this for 5 minutes. Those will be really neat to look at. Pretty cool choices. Thank you. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Mary. Can't type. No red light, green light tonight. I missed that. I actually said that to somebody who I was modding for, I think it was for Corey. And somebody was in the chat, but they were driving, and I immediately thought of you, Larry, and thought red light, green light, and I think I typed red light, green light in the chat, but nobody got it. So darn. Okay. Will you be sure to give Miss Angie a big hug for me? Okay, I have some more colors here that we could do something with.
All right, if you got this, I'm going to open the Amazon box.
Oh, do we have a load of Amazon? We both went shopping. Oh, Lord.
Oh, dear.
What is that?
Oh, I know what this is. This is my big cutting mat.
Okay. He opens the door and just slides this great big huge box in. He's like, well, I don't remember ordering anything that would be in a box like that. Oh, that's not too much. It's only 5.
Yeah.
Chili coated mango sounds good. Oh, Dub buys chili coated mango, dried mango. It's like almost like a candy, but whoo, it's you can only eat one at a time. He can eat a whole bag. Lorraine, you could probably eat a whole bag because you like spicy stuff too. While we're waiting for things to finish curing, I'm just going to kind of clean off this here scribe because it is covered in resin. He's got new toys. He's got new toys. Oh, wow. That's nice. Huge. Huge cutting mat for a huge man, for a huge table. I don't know if you know this or not, Larry, but we moved the studio inside the house. We are now in our living room, or what was our living room. We don't have a living rooms per se anymore. We're not traditionalists. Dub built a 4x8, 42 inch tall. How tall? 41. 4x8 table, 41 inches tall, which is why, you know, I have to be on step stools to get up there.
It's supposed to be 31 bucks.
So we bought me a big shop stool, and I've got a step stool, and I crawl up here and try not to fall off. But all of our crafting and arting and leather work and sewing and everything is here in this space now. And then what used to be my studio space was half of the garage. So he's taken over the entire garage for his shop. So now he has his forge out there with not lots of room around it, so nothing catches fire, hopefully.
I have an extinguisher.
Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that.
I have under control.
Yeah, that is commitment. We should be committed. Let's touch this. Oh, I think it might be ready to demold. Let's see. All right, so we poured this about 30 minutes ago. It feels somewhat stiff. I just peel this away. I don't want to. I'm using Magic Pour, Larry. It's Let's Resin's answer to Resinart in Eco Resin polymer. What's the word I looked for earlier? Plaster. It's kind of like a plaster. Casting. Okay, now I'm going to turn it over. Ta-da! I only have 2 little spots. I messed that up. I may have hit that with my nail. It's very soft. And there was one little bubble right there. But look, isn't it cool? And that was done with phthalo blue. It looks super sweet. So it will need to be sealed. As you can see, it's like coming off on my hands. So it's not finished curing yet. It takes a couple of hours for it to cure, but it's demoldable in 30 minutes. So hopefully this other set will be demoldable as well. See, there was still some moisture on the mold right here. So I probably should not have demolded that just yet, but I'm just going to let it sit where it's at. And actually, I'll probably put it on the rack only of the first Resinart curing machine that we have. It's just the small one, and it's got a little like gridded plastic tray inside.
What you want?
And I won't turn it on, but that'll help with air circulation around it to help dry it out. Let's see what this one looks like. That one needs 10 more minutes. So let's look at our earrings. Now we got to glitz these up some. Don't you agree? We need to go glitzy, glitzy, glitzy. So what do I have sitting over here? I've got some butterflies. I've got some little, oh, these little Aurora Borealis pearls that look good in this one. And what else do I have over here? All kinds of little doodads. There's a purple bow and a purple flower. There's some orange flowers, some yellow bows. I don't want to put bows on these. What shall we put on these? Shall we put like just a smattering of glitter? just the slightest smattering of a glitter.
Yes, slightly smitter it.
Slightly smatter it with this, I bet. That's a technical term, you know, smattering. It comes from the Moose Dictionary.
Is that more or less than a smatter?
It's less than a smatter. A smitter is a lot less than a smatter. I think that'll look super sweet on there. And then we'll put these on here and see where we go from there. So I'm going to take some Let's Resin clear hard type UV resin. This is the normal viscosity, so it's a medium viscosity, not too thin, not too thick, just right, like Goldilocks. And I'll put some up and down the middle.
Shannon's asking people for mushrooms in the chat.
Oh, Shannon. Here's my little tool, this silicone tool here. So I'll just go around the edges here, make sure this is all covered to be domed. And no air bubbles. And then we will gently get a smattering of glitter.
So our researchers have said that a smatter is 10 smitters
Okay.
or less.
Oh, these are going to be so cool.
See, now I think you could put like a pair of treble hooks on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I think the bass would tear them up.
they like sparkly, glittery things too.
They do.
There we go. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I like that. Tell me in the chat, would you buy these if they were available on the website? Is this the kind of thing that you think somebody would like? Maybe buy it for yourself or for a gift.
I think they'd do better as like a variety pack. Yeah, like a number of sets of
Yeah,
earrings.
that's a thought for sure and for certain. Okay, now let's get some of these itty bitty teeny tiny little pearls out of here. And then by the time we're done with this, we should be able to demold the coaster and the tea light. Are you all set up and ready to go, Miss Doris? Or are you back off doing that? Ooh, those are pretty. It's just the right amount of glitz to it. The hair on there.
Doris is all set up.
Oh, good. Have you posted your link, Doris? Y'all need to make sure we stick around for Doris at the top of the hour. We'll go over there and have some more fun. I think it needs more. More! More pearls!
We need to schedule our first official Home and Forge stream on that channel
Yeah.
from the outside studio, the shop studio.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can do that while I'm off.
Yeah. Shannon says you need to make Justine some mushroom bookmarkers.
Mushroom bookmarks. Okay. I'll work on that. Okay. Now I got too much on here. That's okay. I'm going to use it anyway. I'm a little extra sometimes. Can't we all be a little extra sometimes? Like when it's our birthday or Mother's Day, or Father's Day. Do I get presents for Father's Day too?
Well, I guess I did get something for Mother's Day.
did,
Did I?
I don't
I can't
remember.
remember.
I know I got a stonking pair of boots. A stomping pair of boots. Super sweet boots.
So
All right.
what are we gonna do on my live, on the Home and Forge live?
Well, that's your baby. See, I
So,
like the way this one looks better, but this one's fuller, so I'm going to have to put...
so make some wallets.
Yeah, we could do that.
Wallets and some key rings and set something on fire in the forge.
All right, now we're going to put this under the lamp to cure, and we're going to demold these other two pieces that we did. Oh, you should see my table. It's a veritable wreck. Okay. Oops. There we go. Put up my little screen over my light so it doesn't hurt my eyes. Now, this is the tea light. And remember, we put phthalo blue in here. I'm just going to loosen it from the sides, trying not to crack anything. And then we'll turn it upside down and try to roll the mold up. And being gentle. Because like I said, it takes another 2 hours for it to completely cure. There we go. That looks good. Oh, yay. Success. No bubbles. We did good. Yay. Woohoo. Okay, let's flip this back out inside, right side out. That's the tea light holder. And this will be the coaster. I don't hear it tapping or making a ticking sound. Gently release the sides. Oops. Oh, that's the edge. the little overflow on the edge. See how crumbly it is? Yeah, I don't think I need to demold this just yet. We're going to let this one sit a little longer, but we'll go ahead and say good evening because we're going to get set up and ready for Doris at the top of the hour. I thank you so much for every one of you for being here to join us and support us. We really appreciate it. We've gotten up to 1,571 subscribers. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And our views are going up, so we're very happy about that. So thank you. We really, really, really do appreciate it. Really, 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 really. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Really.
Like, is she talking to me?
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight at the Home and Forge Studios. We do appreciate your business, your visits. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a lovely day. And until we meet again, enjoy your journey. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye, y'all. No music. We've got